Hello there. Okay, it's no secret I'm a bit of a dice goblin, as evidenced by my wooden dice vault. But let's go a different direction. Timothy Kopp from Armored Design sent me over some samples from his new Etsy store, including a bit of chainmail that I may have had a bit too much fun with, and a chainmail dice, and an amazing dice bag, of course. I was able to fit about 69 shiny click-clacks in it. It's designed with a flat bottom and a length of paracord to keep everything safe. I can't help but think that this would make a great gift for the paladin or the fighter of the group. And once it's completely full, it looks really cool. All those shiny bits of plastic, nice and safe.
You take those lemons, no sugar at all, and you squirt it right into our eyes. When life gives you lemons, you don't make lemonade, you use them to make girls cry. You take those lemons, no sugar at all, and you squirt it right into our eyes. When life gives you lemons, you don't make lemonade.
Alright, here is your guys' food. Alright, here you guys are. So sorry to keep you waiting. I'm a little allergic to the stuff, so even the slightest smell can just... Lord, I say bless this food. Hey, I heard it was someone's birthday. Would you like some birthday cake?
Alright, here you go. These are the supplies you'll be needing for the Dungeons & Dragons live event this weekend. I got you a nice blanket to keep warm, some snacks. This is a Lumi bar and some ingredients to make fairy sandwiches if you so desire. But, of course, you need a drink. And what better drink than a health potion with sweet cream and some good berries. I think these will do quite nicely. Yeah. And some of this. Wonderful. There you go. Enjoy.
There are 10 million particles in the universe that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerve.
I hope I never get sober. And I hope when you think of me years down the line, you can't find one good thing to say. And I'd hope that if I found the strength to walk out, you'd stay the hell out of my way. I am drowning in his way.
The beat live, you know, Lil Ju. Dance on the now you've been served. I like a dude with a little bit of curve. Hit this book with an uppercut.
You made me proud, girl. You a cowgirl. Did a handstand. I'm like, wow, girl. I'm upside down. Ooh.
So I run a D&D campaign, and I'm an artist, so I like to draw my own NPCs, and I just have like a whole bunch of them. They're all wonderful, but that's not the point of this. The campaign, my adventurers ran into a place called Quest By, and they met the keeper there. His name is Frogbard, and he looks like this. Lo and behold, they go on all these adventures, and they find out about a whole bunch of shit. And then eventually they find out that Frogbard is actually a secret agent who is helping them do their mission. He actually looks like this. Oops.
So what role are you filling on the team again? Oh, I'm a healer. Oh, nice. Lawful good helping out the party then, right? No, neutral evil, keeping the party live until I can take over the world. Huh.
What do you think?
It's like the avocado kid.
Wait, open it up. It opens.
Oh shit.
It's a dice tower. I didn't have time to paint it. What do you think? Oops, this is the actual real one.
Oh fuck.
An avocado! But yeah, you just rest it up against the tall part.
That's very cool.
Now we're gonna put these cookies in the oven for 25 minutes. Step 1, take your meat, put it in the bowl. Now beat your meat. Ah! Now you wanna make sure your frosting is the right consistency. Oh no, salmonella. All right, today I'm gonna teach you how to make the best. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're gonna be making some birthday cake! Now, before we start eating our food, we must first cleanse our food from its sins. So add a little bit of my own little concoction, a little bit of oath of throwing it back. Now, we pray. Lord, forgive me for my sins and bless this food!
Let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go.
Lassù in montagna, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Seppellire lassù in montagna, sotto l'ombra di un bel fiore.
You want to know how to fuck with your D&D party? Do this. Say there have been many disappearances going on in whatever town or village you're in. Say that there is a woods right next to this town, and that they think that whoever is killing them is coming from there. Sorry, killing, disappearing, I don't know. They find nothing in the woods except for one lone cottage. In that cottage is one old woman. She also has a granddaughter who is often scared and often pushed to the other room, away from the adventurers. Play some creepy music in the background to increase suspicion. Your adventurers will totally hop on top of killing this woman. She's completely harmless. She's a retired mage who happens to have a daughter who died at age 6. Her granddaughter is her daughter, but as a flesh golem. That's why she keeps pushing her out of the room so they don't see the mark on the back of her head. There's a symbol that marks that she is a flesh golem. Really, the granddaughter's the one killing them, not the grandmother. And this is why we don't judge a book by its cover.
Ha 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 ha! You're a fool if you think you can beat me with those measly little spells, wizard. I'm the most powerful caster there's ever been. You fool! My spells were merely to distract you. He's the one you should be really scared of. What? Who? Who? Hi. Jesus Christ, would you even feed this thing? Whatever the fuck he asks for, and plenty of it. I once watched this individual rip the testicles off a dragon and use them as nunchucks to beat him to death with. It was quite the spectacle. Well, I've seen the error of my ways. I think we can all just let this go. What do you say, big guy? Friends? My safe word is more.
Oh my god. Alright, here we go. So they broke your heart, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. But there is a good thing out of all that. It means you're still feeling. And broken hearts can heal. My advice for right now, start creating. That idea, that project, that story you've had in mind, why don't you focus on that? Creating does two things. First, it forces you to care and nurture for something that's not yourself, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Secondly, when you focus on what you're creating, it eventually becomes this monument of your heart moving on. Here's to moving on. I believe in you.
do it.
Right, so much to learn and see.
'Cause you're so lovely, you're so lovely. I can't help but fall for you, love. What
You piece of shit! I'll fucking stab your parents! What the fuck?
I am the goblin that lives in the attic. That is where I live. That is my trash. This is my heaven.
And I'd hope that if I found the strength to walk out, you'd stay the hell out of my way. I am drowning. There is no sign of land. You are coming down with me, hand in unlovable hand, and I hope you die. I hope we both die.
There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know that I'll be riding shotgun.
What the heck are you wearing? What are you wearing? What the heck are you wearing? What are you wearing?